and orange you glad. Oh my gosh. Such a lame joke.
If you have trouble with lame jokes, you will not enjoy this game as much.
Hey guys, Norken here playing Kingdom of Loathing. For the first time and ever. I'm guessing I click where it says click here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
The other thing is,
noob.
yeah, this is a text-based game, so you are going to want to read whatever it says.
Now click here.
You are now the narrator.
The toot order.
No.
Oil.
There you go. You can make it bigger if you want. You can zoom in a bit. And you can click the zoom plus. Better?
Yeah. The bird speaks to you as you approach. Welcome, adventurer. I'm the toot oil, and I'd like to show you the ropes. Here they are. He points to a pile of ropes atop a nearby rock. Now that's out of the way. Let's get down to brass tacks. I've got lots of things to teach you. Where should we begin? Teach me about inventory, about adventuring, about skills. Let's do cocktail crafting?
Yep.
Forget this toot oil nonsense. I'll figure it all out on my own.
Up to you.
Skills. That seems like the most important. Skills are important, and there are two different kinds of them. Some can be used during fights, and others can be used not during fights. Let's investigate the second kind first. Click on the book icon up there and use your seal clubbing frenzy skill. You find and club a stuffed seal. Your blood pressure rises and your muscles surge with puissance. Okay. Now what? Skills. Now what?
Okay, you have two skills. One's for regular, one's for combat. Now, do you have MP? You used it, okay. So, you can return to tutorial by clicking this link here.
Oh, I get it now. Tutorial. Okay. Okay. Thanks for telling me earlier, Alicia.
Most of this game is puns and allusions to things, so I'm waiting to see how many you get.
Head down into the dire war and use clobber on 3 enemies.
Dire Warren is right there.
This is one of the cute fluffy bunnies that pop up dire warren. You're not entirely sure why it's called dire warren, but as you can't imagine any particular dire circumstances or straits coming about because of these little things, nonetheless, probably safer to destroy it. You get to jump on it.
So you can either attack it with your Forehead of Fury, or you can select your skill. Yep.
Run away!
You didn't select it.
Run away from an innocent little bunny. You clobber your opponent as though you're fighting a fluffy bunny. You clobber your opponent as though you're trying to make a clobber out of its brains, dealing 1 damage. You win the fight. You gain 9 meat. You gain 2 strongest. Go back to Mount Noob. Oh, I have to clobber 3 enemies.
What? Yeah, 3 of them.
Fluffy bunny still
Jump on you.
It's so cute it hurts. Ooh. Feet of Fury! Don't look at me like that. You know, fighting like the back of your hand, so you backhand it for 1 damage. Splat! Go back to Mount Noob. Head down and use club on 1 more enemy. Meanie head. This is one of the kill.
It always starts with the same description.
Use skill.
Gobsmack it.
Go back to Mount Noob. Oops. Nicely done, adventurer. You probably noticed that in addition to gaining stat points for fighting those fearsome bunnies, you're also gaining meat. Meat is the currency of loathing. You'll want as much of it as you can get, because you'll use it to buy new skills, new equipment, and things. In fact, here, take a little mind to help you get started. You acquire an item, nest egg. What would you like to learn about next, adventurer? Well, I'm an adventurer, so teach me about adventuring. Over on the left side, underneath the timer icon, you can see the number of adventures you have left. 196.
You start with 200.
Adventures are used for adventuring. Every night you'll get an additional 40 adventures. There's a cave at the base of this mountain. Here, let me mark it on your map. You'll notice the one next to next to the name of the cave. This means that going there will cost you one adventure. That cave is where I keep my crates full of old junk. Head down there and smash some of them for me, if you please. Your little notice about encountering this early in the game. You get to jump on it. Attack! You win the fight. This crate was empty. You throw an elbow at it for 1 damage, you dirty fighter, you. Boof! This crate was empty. Fueled by disappointment and boredom, you picked up some of the splinters of wood and whittled them into popsicle sticks. You acquired 3 stuffed popsicle sticks. Adventure again. You throw an elbow at it for 1 damage, you dirty fighter. You win the fight. This crate was full of fruit. You pocket some of it, trying not to think about how long it's been sitting down here. Ew!
Is that you?
Yes.
You what?
I acquired some fruit, not, trying not to think about how long it's been sitting down here. And somehow I gained 1 sarcasm. I don't even know how.
That's how you go up in levels. You have 3 stats.
You're a little nervous about encountering a crate this early in the game. You get to jump on it. This crate was full of vodka. And the reason you know that is because your shoes are now full of vodka as well. You managed to salvage one intact bottle from the moist and fragrant wreckage.
Alright, see these 3 here?
Yeah?
Muscle, mysticality, moxie. Muscle boundness is a substat of muscle. Magicalness is a substat of mysticality.
Go back to Mount Noob. This thing's probably a noob. That's why it's called Mount Noob. Teach me about my inventory. It's dangerous going on in the big scary world out there. Nothing keeps an adventure company, as well as some sweet gear. Let's see what I've got lying around that might fit you. The hero digs around in a pile of junk behind his rock and produces a couple items. You acquire an item, Seal Clubbing Club. You acquire an item, Old Sweatpants. Whenever you see an item, you click on the picture to get the description of it. Why not try that now? This is a pair of faded gray sweatpants with an elastic drawstring. Most people don't actually break a sweat while wearing them, but sitting on a couch eating potato chips pants doesn't have quite as much of a ring on it.
Do you get it?
No.
Are these pants usually used for things that make you sweat, or for sitting around on a couch eating potato chips?
Things that make you sweat.
Oh?
That's why they're called sweatpants.
It's saying the name is inaccurate.
Oh. Go to the inventory. Equipment. How do I equip it? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, you want? I didn't know this word.
Okay, so did you put on your equipment?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, so you've got another kind of equipment that he just gave you.
Seal School Helmet. Just west of the big mountains, there's a campsite for adventurers. You'll get assigned a spot as soon as you arrive in the kingdom, and that's where you'll be staying. It's pretty spartan at the moment. Here, take this tent. You're acquiring a newbie sport tent. Go to the inventory, clicking on the backpack icon on the top menu, and use the tent to install on your campsite. I'll meet you over there when you're done. Let me equip that. And then, where's my... Where is my
What are you
recent
looking for?
items? My tent.
Newbie sport tent down at the bottom.
Use. If you ever find yourself low on HP or MP, you can recover by resting in your campsite. Head over there now, click the map button icon, and give it a shot.
Yeah, you don't need to rest right now, but you can go and look at that.
I wanna rest.
Oh, Merry Crimbo! Oh, I gotta get my advent calendar. Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
It's Merry Crimbo.
What do I do?
Well, how would you normally use one of these?
Today's the 2nd.
I think it's the 3rd. And it might be 4th by how the game counts time.
What temperature do you have that on? It'd be low. Yeah, because it'll stay pretty hot.
It doesn't do. It won't do 4th, Alethea. It only does the 3.
Say again?
It would only do the 3.
Yeah, okay.
Now I gotta go learn about cooking and other stuff.
Yep.
How do I get back? Main map. The big mountain. No! Mount Noob. The tutorial. Teach me about cooking. You're going adventure and it's important that you eat to keep up your strength. In fact, eating is one of the best ways for you to get more adventures. If you're going to eat, you're going to need to learn how to cook. Take this oven and use it from your inventory to install it on your campsite.
This would be under miscellaneous. Oh, yeah, down quest items.
You install the oven in your stylish outdoor kitchen. The tutorial flies down and lands on a rock next to you. You'll find a lot of food as you adventure, but nothing beats the taste of a home-cooked meal. Here, take these ingredients. And strawberry, orange, lemon, and 3 popsicle sticks. Click on the whatever icon that is up in the top menu to go to your craft and see if you can't figure out how to make something to make with these ingredients. Make as many as possible. Ah.
Well, try a different combination.
You cook up a delicious new and inclined item, orange popsicle. Say, that looks delicious. Go to your inventory and eat it. Congratulations, you discovered a new recipe. Oh, yay. Woo, woo.
Is that under food and drink?
Food and drink. Food and drink. Eat, eat, eat. Eat, eat, eat. An orange you glad. Oh my gosh. Such a lame joke. You gain 2 adventures.
If you have trouble with lame jokes, you will not enjoy this game as much.
I have trouble with that lame joke. Next. Adventurers do not live by bread alone. Booze is also a crucial part of your daily diet. It's like my dear old mom used to say. It's a rough world out there too. Now be a dear and fetch me another drink. You'll need this. Bottle of vodka and bottle of gin. Shake. Bottle of whiskey and bottle of gin. Shake.
I don't think you can combine 2 alcohols like that. So can you combine it with something else?
Bottle of whiskey and lemon. Whiskey sour. Why do you want me to drink everything? What, are you trying to, like, drug me or something?
Oh no, the drugs come later.
What? Okay, you gain 3 in drunkenness. Okay, cool.
So, if you go too drunk, then you pass out. And you can't adventure anymore that day.
Cool.
You gotta watch your booze intake.
What next, buddy?
Remember, instead of going back through the map, you can always use this kind of thing.
Just like in the real world, booze is a good way to get extra adventures. Just be careful not to overdo it, or you might knock yourself out of commission for the rest of the day. You learn everything I have to teach you. Now it's time for you to set out on your own and find your fortune in the kingdom. I suggest starting with the council loading over a seaside town and a tiny map.
Map.
Say, it's a new adventurer. Welcome, welcome. Boy, we sure can use people like you right about now. Oh, but where are our manners? We're the Council of Loathing, and you are Norken. There's a hero's name if we ever heard one. Listen, we're gonna have plenty of work for you, but first you should probably spend a little time getting your bearings. You look a little underpowered, so maybe you can head off to one of those less dangerous parts of the kingdom. Let's say